like it's been forever since my heart went to sleep. But you got your hand on my shoulder and it's shaking me, sending tingles, tingles down my spine. Bolt of lightning in my mind. I got pins and needles all the time. See your voice and your laughs and the sound. It's in the air, it's in the sky, it's in the ground. Can you feel it, feel it? Pins and needles from the floor to the ceiling.
My interest in agriculture started with composting in our apartment in Chicago. We had a little bin where we kept worms, and I was just fascinated by this idea of creating rich, fertile soil just with kitchen scraps, stuff you'd throw away. And I was fascinated with ways that people were applying this to agriculture, finding ways to not just mine the fertility of the soil, but to build soils as you're growing and as you're producing food. So it was really what led us to the island and what kept us here, finding access to land and being able to experiment and to do that same thing, but on a farm and in an orchard and in a vineyard. They say, the best time to plant a fruit tree is 30 years ago, and the second best time is now. And this now, while we're planting these trees, the chestnuts, the apples, the pears, are really going to be in their peak productivity when our son is a teenager, and he can be out there helping us pick and gather, but he can also enjoy the fruit of these trees that were planted the years he was born.
Gathering Ground is a place that started as a nonprofit to bring the community together around agriculture. The island has a rich history of agriculture, but it's losing it. And a lot of people don't want to lose that history. And we also don't want it to just be history. We want it to be living and active and moving forward. Our first dream was to start an agricultural boarding school, but that was a little too much. So this is a way that we can combine education and agriculture in a little less intense kind of way.
We want to grow food using mostly woody plants, trees, while building the soils, while building fertility. And we want to demonstrate ways of doing this type of agriculture that can build soils, regenerate soils, all while being beautiful and well integrated into nature and providing habitat, but at the same time producing food.